And then we also always, I think something that makes us unique is that always taking orders outside of our truck, which allows for that conversation that we had talked about at the beginning in our mission statement of encouraging God honoring conversation. We're outside, we're discussing, we're talking, we're doing life with our customers instead of opening up the window. What would you like to order? Okay, thank you. And then slamming the window shut.
We have people standing outside the truck.
Yeah, they're physically out there in just about every weather. There was one time where I was outside of a boutique fitness class and there was ice on the ground. And I was like, you know what? It's not worth it for us to stand out there, so we'll go through the window. But most of the time, we're outside engaging with the customers, asking about their day while they wait on their order, those types of things. Because I think that's really important in creating that community and that culture where you just love going to a pink food truck for that reason. But yeah, we give back in through schools, speaking opportunities, and just getting to inspire future leaders, as well as give back to any of their like nonprofits that they're fundraising for. Our schools do a lot of fundraisers and things like that. So getting to be a part of that and giving back to the community.
That's awesome. What is, tell us a story of like one of the most memorable things that have happened conversationally outside of a food truck.
Ooh, that's a good question. I think one that's a core memory. I actually have two. One's at the store and one's at the food truck.
Okay.
So the food truck, I had, they both are kind of on the same theme. A woman come up to me and she had read the story and she came over almost in tears, just saying, "Thank you for having your story out there. It's very inspiring. My husband's going through the same thing. And this was really encouraging for me and my family." And that one just, and we get a lot of those, and a lot of the truck owners will speak on that too, of just people will comment on just getting to read that story and walk away with a different conversation. And that's what it's all about. That's how we're encouraging those conversations. I want people to experience Bondi, either if it's reading the story or just experiencing the environment and the culture that we've provided, and walking away and having a positive conversation with their friends. Whether it be like, "This was the cutest food truck. I'm so glad we chose to do this." Or if it's, "Did you read that story? It touched my life. And now I want to do X, Y, and Z." That's kind of how we do it. And when she brought that up to me and I got to like vividly or like real life experience that the story was touching their lives.
Wow.
That was so humbling. And thankfully that, you know, my dad was a non-invasive cancer and we went through treatments for about 6 months and, you know, had to do certain things and he was unstable at times, but, you know, he was okay. And I know that that's not the story for everyone. So my sympathy and my empathy is just, it rocks me, some of the stories that I hear of people's lives that don't have the same outcome as us, because it's very real when you're in it.